What's up guys, my name is Ankit. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. So today I just did 6 months in my Audi R8 and I'm gonna show you what I like and dislike about this car. So the first thing I don't like about the car is it came with a chrome grille, which I painted black, and because it's chrome on plastic, the paint is chipping. I have a grille coming in, but a grille on an Audi R8 is 1,600 bucks. So just a plastic black grille is gonna cost you 1,600 bucks. I do like that it is supercharged, so it makes way more horsepower than a regular car, but it does drink way more fuel as well. So I usually get on a regular drive like 2 miles, 3 miles per gallon if I'm pushing it. And if I'm cruising, you're gonna get like about 10 on the supercharger. On dynamic, always, because it's a sports car. But on comfort mode, you're gonna get like 12. Another thing I don't like about the car is the carbon ceramic brakes. In the winter, it squeaks a lot. So it squeaks a lot and it gets a lot of attention. People think the brakes are bad. But I also like that it's so strong. It helps me be more comfortable taking corners, higher speeds, being closer to the cars, and yeah, it stops way better. Also, another thing I hate about the car is those brakes are expensive. Everything on this car is expensive. Doing an oil change from a dealer will cost you $800, and that's considering the parts are probably like $250 just for an oil change. The brakes, carbon ceramics, they're expensive to replace as well. But I had the car in white. That's another thing I did not like, which I changed, which I like now because it's green. The white did not catch much attention, and I felt like for being a sports car, you wanna have something bright and shiny and something out there. So if you wanna be subtle, white was perfect. For me, I wanted to wrap it green. This is the Mamba green from Inozitech, and our boys at 80 Customs wrapped the car, which came out pretty good. So I'm happy with the color. But we do have a new grille coming in, which I paid $1,700 for a damn plastic grille, but it is what it is. So another thing I like about the car is the center exit exhaust, which looks amazing, looks one of one, looks OEM, but the exhaust always rip on the back bumper. So when it's cold, it rips a lot and it just looks like the car is crying black tears. So I do not like that. We're trying to figure out how to fix that. We might be doing extra ceramic coating and a little PPF piece so it doesn't rip on the wrap. But I do hate that it rips on my car. The next thing I hate is I don't have any carbon pieces inside the car. So I do want to, whenever I get a chance, I'll try finding some carbon pieces and I'm gonna change all those consoles to carbon. But I do like the interior. It's one of one. I have never seen this interior. It is an Audi exclusive interior and it's like a burgundy color. But another thing, hate and like about the interior. Another thing I dislike about the car is the stock paddle shifters. I don't know why they put some plastic paddle shifters in this car, but we upgraded them with these carbon fiber paddles and these are magnetic. So these sound really good, and the steering wheel I also upgraded, which I love. Another thing that does not come in this year is Apple CarPlay from factory. So we did an upgrade where we were able to put Apple CarPlay in the cockpit so you can see your music and your map. Now it is lowered on Öhlins suspension, which I love. The ride is more aggressive. It's on moderate, which I love. You can adjust how aggressive suspension you want. But right now it's on moderate. I do want to lower it a little more, but I daily my car and it might be scraping everywhere after that. But yeah, that's another thing I like. Wish I could lower it. Maybe I will, but another thing I like is the V10 engine. That's the main reason I bought this car. It screams, it's loud, it's fast. Because of the supercharger, it makes more power and it does not lose that V10 sound. So that's another thing I love. Another thing I like is my dash cam and my radar detector, which is right there. the wires are not hanging out, and I'm safe. If I see a cop, I can slow down. If someone hits me, I have the dash cam. But yeah, I also love that this car is so low, no logos you can see anywhere. So some people who don't know about cars, they think this is some crazy car they've never seen in their life, but it's just an Audi. So that gets a lot of attention too. Another thing I like is the seats are comfortable, so you can do long trips. It has heated seats. I wish it had cooling, but it has heated seats. So in the winters, you're warm, and the AC runs good. The music is amazing. It has the Bang & Olufsen sound system. So you're comfortable in long drives. That's why I daily this car. Another thing I like about this car is it has a bunch of 1016 Industries carbon and a VF Engineering side blade, which makes this car look way more aggressive. And I have seen the cars without the lips, and it just doesn't look good. So it has a front lip from 1016 Industries. It has the side carbon fiber mirrors. It has the side blade from VF Engineering, side skirt from 1016, and in the back it also has the 1016 wing with the diffuser, which gives the car a way more aggressive look, and I just like how it all came along. And I will be getting a carbon fiber hood, but that's for later. It's an expensive hood. It's a $10,000 hood, so we're gonna wait on that, and we just wrapped the car. So hopefully we can change that in the future. Another thing I hate about the Audi R8 is they made this gap cap a chrome silver color, which I hate. I wrapped it carbon. You can also buy a carbon cap, but for now I just wrapped it. But in the future I might be getting a carbon fiber cap. Next thing I do not like about the car is it burns through tires fast. So I have 8,000 miles on the tires, and I feel like I already need a new set of tires. Also, once you replace one on these higher performance cars, you want to replace all of them. Make sure they're all good to go, especially if you're going over 200 miles per hour on track or Mexico. Okay. Another thing I do not like about the car is I lowered it. It has all-in suspension, and I scrape everywhere. I want to lower it more, but I cannot because it doesn't have a front lift. I hope the new Audis does, but for a supercar, I think front lift is very, very important. That's another thing I would consider doing it, but I don't want to lose my Olins. So if there's a way you guys know how to put a front lift on these cars without losing the Olins, comment down below. I'll do that. Another thing I do not like about my Audi R8 is the Frunk Space. So it is a sports car, and I understand that should not be made for a lot of space, but I literally can only put 2 bags and that's it. Another thing I love about the car is the door handles. It's under the little curve and it just gets hidden, and it has keyless entry. So you just hold your key and there's a button to lock, and once you hold the door, you can unlock it. So I love that I wrapped the roof black. It gives the car more aggressive look. It looks like it's more lower than what it is usually. And yeah, I love how it came along. I do want to lower it, change the carbon fiber hood, and I don't know what else to do. Comment down below what do you guys think I should do next to the car. A flame tool will be sick, but I do not want to be burning my bumper on my wrap. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.